Happy blissful day, Master Manifestors, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriel.
And my name is Kylie.
And in today's video, we want to discuss the subject, everyone is you pushed out. Everyone is you pushed out. So before we get into this, I just want to share a powerful quote, one of our favorite quotes by Neville Goddard. And Neville Goddard says that when you change your conception of yourself, your entire world will change automatically. Do not try to change people. They are only messengers telling you who you are. Revalue yourself and they will confirm the change. So what that means is that the outside world, your outer world, the 3D, is only a reflection of your current state. Now, what is your state? It's your self-concept. What is your self-concept? It's what you believe to be true about yourself and the outside world. Right? So when you change how you view yourself and what you believe to be true about yourself, the outside world will change automatically. So now that is so beautiful, because if you want people to actually love and accept you in your 3D world, you just have to love and accept yourself, and they're going to love and accept you automatically. And so when you look at your life right now, you look at your friends, you look at your family, you look at your relatives, your clients, your colleagues, and just everyone in general, they will tell you exactly what do you believe to be true about yourself. Remember, they are just a mirror telling you who you are. So you can't go to them and say, yo, you need to change this, you need to change this, I don't like your attitude, and blah, 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 blah. The reason why you watch this video is because you believe that you're the operant power. So because you are the operant power, it means that you create your reality. So you are the CEO of your life. You call the shots. You're the boss of your reality. You are the god of your reality. What if it's to be, it's up to you. So now everyone is you pushed out simply means that everyone is a mirror reflecting you. Now if you do not like what you see, do not change the mirror. You can't change the mirror. You have to change yourself. If I want to wear a white jacket, I have to go inside my closet and then put on a white jacket, go back to the mirror, and then the mirror is going to show me a white jacket.
Yeah, and so with that, we got an amazing question where essentially the person was saying, I see that my family is struggling. Is that therefore my fault because they're me pushed out? And it made us think for a second. We're like, well, they are you pushed out, but it is not necessarily your fault. Because there is, as we know, there's an element of free will. There's their own assumptions, what they believe to be true. And to remember that you as your 3D self, like as just Kylie, does not create. I can add and perpetuate narratives, but I cannot create. So it is not my fault that someone is struggling. But if I accept that they're struggling, I'm perpetuating or adding to that narrative for them, because I assume that, yes, in my reality, that person is struggling. That's true. Whereas if I say, you know what, if I see them struggling, they say, you know what, I see them as thriving. They have their ideal job, they have their ideal partner, they have an amazing life. That's what I accept. And so you can help to change the narrative of their life. But at the end of the day, you're not the person who created their entire story. You're not the one who, you're not the author of their life. You're the author of your reality. And so that's why for us, every day we love to affirm for our families that our families are happy, healthy, wealthy. Our clients too, just to know that we are contributing positively to them. Even if we see them struggling, we might mention it like, hey, did you hear that this person, they don't have a job? Okay, no, we accept that they have their ideal job. It came so quickly, they have an amazing pay, and they love it. And we've seen that actually play out in people's lives. All of a sudden, their lives start to change.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Multiple times. I mean, all the time. Because it doesn't cost us anything. It's free. It literally just say, hey, babe, can we please see X, Y, Z in their ideal? Done. Boom.
Yeah, next thing you know, we get a message from them and they say, hey, guess what? I have my ideal job. Or remember I told you about the promotion I might have gotten? Well, I did get it. And it's an amazing thing. So when it comes to everyone as you pushed out, remember, you are not the author of their entire life story, but you are a contributor. So you can either accept that they are struggling, or you can accept that they're thriving. And that's, I think, such a beautiful thing. It's such a beautiful gift. The best gift that you can give anyone is just to intend for them and imagine for them, create and help contribute to that narrative in the 4D.
Exactly. And whether that's your children, your clients, your family, if they are not in their ideal, you simply change your assumption about them and say, isn't it wonderful that they are in their ideal? They are thriving, they're happy, they're blissful, irrespective of the 3D. Remember, circumstances do not matter. So you can even see your pet, and you see your pet is not doing well and your pet is sick. Do not accept that. Accept the truth that your pet is perfectly healthy. No, my pet is perfectly healthy. Isn't it wonderful? Accept that. What will happen is your pet will then reflect your new assumption, because your pet is just reflecting you. Now, if you agree and accept that your pet is sick, then your pet will reflect that. But if you now change your narrative, your assumption, your belief that, nope, my pet is perfectly healthy and thriving, your pet will then reflect you. That is, everyone is you pushed out. It only depends, what do you accept? Do you accept that I am the blissful husband?
Yes.
Then it will reflect. You know?
Yeah, and so I love that question, because sometimes, we can think like, oh, so if that happens, then it's my fault. Everything is my fault. Or, oh, my brother is doing so well. That's all because of me. I am the person who narrated this and chose for him that everything is, it's like, no, you're not the author, but you're the contributor. I think that's the best way to break it down. That you are able to contribute to their life, either positively or negatively.
Exactly, because you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you feel guilty. And you're like, oh, look at that. Like, no, they have their own lives. They're their own creators. They have
their own assumptions.
They have their own assumptions, they're enjoying their own journey. So if you happen to cross paths and you see, you're like, okay, well, let me accept their ideal, imagine well for them. It's not going to cost you anything, but it's going to make you feel good and them feel good as well. So it's a win-win-win.
Yeah, so let us know if this resonates with you, if you have any questions further about it, if you maybe have a success story where you also help to change somebody else's outcome by intending for them. And just remember, it's the greatest gift you could give someone.
Indeed. And I would like to propose a challenge as well. For the next 3 days, I want you to see your friends, your family, your relatives, your pets, and your partner in their ideal, irrespective of what they did in the past. I just want you to see them thriving and in their ideal. What we mean in their ideal is just see them happy, healthy, and wealthy, just for 3 days. Let me tell you something. You're going to come back to this video and like, wow, Gabriel and Kylie, you won't believe. That's how it always starts.
Yes, and when we say see, we just mean imagine for them.
Yes.
Whether that's visualization, affirm for them, just feel that everything is great, whatever works for you. But use your 4D to intend well for them.
Yeah.
And then, share the testimonies like, wow, my brother got a promotion. Oh, my sister got straight A's in school. Whatever it might be, please share it, because we love doing it with our friends, family, clients, colleagues.
Yeah.
And so, take the next 3 days. See what happens.
Yeah, and let us know.
And having said that, thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching or any of our courses, you can find everything in the description below.
And having said that, keep smiling and enjoy your blissful day. Thank you.